Okay, back for this week's FNM at Home, which is Momir, or Momir Basic, I've heard it called too. I've actually never played this before. They used to have this in Magic Online as well. So the whole idea is that, I guess it's like after an old Vanguard card for Momir, which would just let you, for Momir Vig, which would just let you pay X to make a random creature card. They don't actually specify like what set this is pulled from. Like, is it all of historic? Is it anything in arena? I don't know. I don't really know. I think we're just gonna have to find out here. Because I know that if you know the sets, you can be a little bit strategic. Because if you're like, oh well, maybe in the set of cards that this can pull from, maybe there's only like 4 8 drops or something. Then even if you have 9 mana, you could play it for 8 if you need one of those or something like that. But without knowing the set of cards that we can draw from, it's a little bit difficult. So obviously we'll just always keep. There's no reason not to. Okay, so we will pay 1. And get a random 1-drop. It was a Boreal Grazer. That's actually not bad. A little bit of ramp. I guess, do you always even want to make a 1-drop? Because you're only drawing 1 card a turn, typically. And so you have to discard every time you make one. I don't know, there's probably, like, a decent strategy here that I'm just not sure of. Because you can't both play something... What is this? It's Zirda. Okay. So they got an Edgewall Innkeeper. Okay. So far, this is all stuff that's in Standard right now, right? So far, I think. So yeah, eventually you'll get to the point that you can't both play a land and make a creature. Okay, Pitiless Pontiff. So this has to tap. So if I attack into them... Okay. I guess we'll start by making the creature. I might hit like Chupacabra or something. You never know. Oh, wait. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, wait. This applies to... Oh, cool. Zirda's actually really good. Because I can just play this for 5. Wait. Am I stupid? 4 plus 1 more from Zirda. Can I play this for 6? Oh, Zirda reduces it by 2, not just 1. Okay. So yeah, Zirda lets me do a 6-drop, destroy target creature, and you... Okay. So I guess we will just go ahead and... Wait, maybe we don't even want to attack. Like, Zirda ramps me so hard that I don't actually think I want to attack. Obviously, right now, they were tapped out of mana for indestructibility on the Pontiff, which I guess is something to consider. But this is... Zirda's ramping me for 2. Deal damage, okay. Okay. So let's, I guess, just do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven drop is Reaper of Night. It's not a very good 7-drop. Okay, so we'll attack here. I assume this is sorcery, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. So, like, I don't actually know that I need to play any more lands. I mean, we're casting 7 drops at this point. Okay, so this is whenever it attacks, if you control a Chandra. Yeah, that's not very good. So I guess we'll start by... I guess we will just say you make you not block, and then we'll go to combat, attack here, here. And then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I can make a 6 drop. I feel like I've gotten really lucky with Grazer and stuff. You may have your life become the total toughness of creatures I control. So what is that? 6, 10, 20. No, it's actually not good. Okay. It's XX, where X is your life total, is quite good, though. Especially because Zirda makes it cheaper. Okay, so the Yorian actually is really bad because what are you going to do? You're going to blink stuff? There's no point in flickering tokens. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I just hit really, really well, actually. Zirda was a great hit as my 3-drop. And Grazer was a great 1-drop. Something like Edgewall Innkeeper is just not going to do anything at all. Okay. I will say that's pretty lucky, but I guess it's just kind of how Momir is going to go. Melia's Intervention. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Okay, obviously we keep. Okay, so I still think it's probably correct to make a 1-drop. But I can imagine that maybe it's not. Like, most of the 1-drops just aren't going to be that great. So let's see, I got a Death Touch. Okay. Obviously it would have been nice to actually have the adventure. It's the better part of Falmire. But as far as 1-drops go, I guess a 1/1 Death Touch isn't so bad. Okay, they make a 1-drop and it's Caretaker. Yeah, it's not a very good creature at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack. Tap an untapped creature, add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, that's not a very good creature. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a 2-drop. Okay, I mean, a cantripper's alright. Just in that it means that you can go longer of still developing your mana base and also making new creatures. So yeah, the fact that this essentially just is a 1, I mean, not even a 1/3, an 0/3 right now because they don't have another creature. And they can't like make a 2-drop and then use it because you can only do this once per turn. So could they get Charming Prince? Scry 2 doesn't matter, so it's just going to be gain 3 life. Yeah, there's no point in scrying. There's no point in flickering, so gain 3 life. Okay, so I just make a 3-drop and pass. I don't think I want to throw away the Death Toucher. They might get something big. Okay, have it fight another target creature, and it is what, a 1/4? Huh. Okay. I guess I can do this. I guess there's really no point, because then I attack here, they block here. I'd have to do both, and then they just trade it, and I don't want to trade it. So, okay, no attacks. I guess gain 3 life isn't so bad, especially when it actually holds back everything that I have here. Okay, they make a 3-drop and get Storm Herald. Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, so it's just a 3/2 haste, essentially. I feel like we're going to reach a stalemate here. Because right now we each have 3 creatures out, but really there's nothing that we can do with them. Okay, make a 4-drop. Just combat damage. Okay, that's not very good either. So I guess no attacks. I guess Death Touch isn't the worst. And Ascend is what, 10? Is that right? Yeah, 10. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like next turn I can Ascend. And then they would have to, at the moment at least, double block to kill it. Of course, drawing cards isn't that amazing in this either, huh? Okay, they're going to make mana and play something slightly bigger. Five-drop. Massacre Girl. Okay. So, clears the board out. Not bad. That is a way to break a stalemate. So now I get a 5-drop. Is my 5-drop better? No. That's a terrible 5-drop. I seem to be thinking a lot for a format where there's really not a ton of thinking. Okay, Jill's damage. Okay, so that is just a 3/3 at this point. Now you should attack with Massacre Girl. There's no reason not to. Yeah, okay. And then the only thing that I can do is make a 6-drop. 5/3 Afterlife 2. That's not so great. I guess we'll say no attacks and try to double block Massacre Girl. Yeah, hitting 2 commons in a row, not the best. Okay, they get 8/8 trample. I think they probably should attack with Massacre Girl. They don't want to. Okay. So let's see. I can make a 7 drop. I think we want to make the full 7. Wonder when you want to stop going up. It really just depends on the cards that are available. Oh. Wait. Why? She must have entered... I don't remember the card well enough, clearly. Let's see, she drew cards. I mean, she must be like a 0/0 that... Oh no, I mean, she can't be like an X spell, because there's no way that it's like X and then 7. What is Tashana? It's been so long. So this must be like the whole card set. She's definitely not in. Let's see, Tashana... Equal to the number of cards in your hand? Oh, okay. When she enters, I haven't drawn the cards yet, so she died immediately. That's really unfortunate. I think you should attack with all of these, honestly. So yeah, Tashana says that her power and toughness is equal to the number of cards you have. Because now I actually have... I mean, it's not like it's a great block or anything, but I still have a block. You essentially could have just gotten a free 7 points in there. Okay, they get a 7/7 vigilance. That was a 7. I was thinking maybe 7 is as high as you want to go, honestly. And I got Yadaro. Okay, so Trample Haste. I think we just hang back. Yeah, probably. No attacks. So let's just assume that maybe this is essentially the historic card set. So let's see, format historic. I'm on Scryfall right now. Like CMC 8 type creature. Like what kind of 8 drops are even available? Actually some pretty good ones. Okay. So let's go on up to 8. Theoretically, there's like a... Oh my gosh, that's a bad one. Well, I guess it makes these actually really dangerous. Okay, never mind. No attacks. I can hit them in the air for 14 next turn. And they can actually hit themselves, too. Okay. Slenvoda? Okay, Slenvoda's just an 8/8. So obviously we need to hold back a bit so that we can use Gigantomancer. So let's see. Let's say that I want to be able to use it 3 times or something. That means I could do this for a 6 drop. The 6 drop is a 4/5. Okay. Then we go to combat. Attack with both flyers. Use Gigantomancer. Use Gigantomancer. Hit for 14 in the air. Okay. So theoretically, they need to win this turn. this can become a 7/7. So let's see, like Yadaro blocks here, the 7/7 blocks here. I chump this, yeah, okay. So they just kind of have to roll this. 8-drop. Deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards. Okay, so their ability actually doesn't do anything. They needed something to block the flyers. Gigantomancer was actually a really good hit after the Afterlife. It says trample, I assume? Yeah, okay. So I just have to not die. Okay. I think we can handle that. So we go to blocks. We block here. We'll block Slinvoda. Take 7. That's fine. Yeah. And then we just win in the air with Gigantomancer and Spirits. Bam, bam. Okay. Easy enough. I got very lucky on this, and at first I was like, ah, that's a bad hit. But no, that's actually a really good hit. Okay. Well, 2-0 and Momir Basic, Momir Historic, Momir whatever this is. I can't really say that I had a ton of input on those wins. I mean, there's a bit in like seeing, oh, I should use the ability, oh, I should attack right now, but there's not a whole bunch of stuff that you can actually do really to overcome the super high variance. But still, it's fun, and you get to support your local game store. If you haven't done FNM at home this week, I would definitely recommend that you do it, because you do get to help out your store that maybe can't be running physical events right now. So it's good to still have that engagement for them, and it's a lot of fun. These are things that you don't get to do a lot of these types of formats.